Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. It's a little glitchy today. I never took it in to get it fixed. It's a little delayed even right now. So I always do the actual of what I know is going down. With the messages I get in my spirit. What I wanted to read was, oh no, a prayer for deliverance. It's somewhat positive, and that regardless of what is going on and what is going to happen, we should still be praying for our nation and the deliverance of our nation. Psalm 60. I'm not going to read the first part. It's to the chief musician, and there's a bunch of names. And then of David to teach when he strove with Armanaharim and with Aram Zobah, where Joab turned and smote of Edom in the valley of Salt, 12,000. No idea. O God, thou hast cast us off, thou hast scattered us, thou hast been displeased. O turn thyself to us again. Thou hast made the earth to tremble, thou hast broken it, heal the breaches thereof, for it shaketh. Thou hast showed the people hard things, you have made us to drink the wine of astonishment, staggering. I think, yeah. Thou hast given a banner to them that fear thee, that it may be displayed because of the truth. Selah. That thy beloved may be delivered, save with the right hand and hear me. God has spoken in his holiness. I will rejoice. I will divide Shechem and Med out of the valley of Succoth. Gilead is mine, and Manasseh is mine. Ephraim also is the strength of mine head. Judah is my lawgiver. Moab is my washpot. Over Edom will I cast out my shoe. Philistia, triumph thou because of me. Who will bring me into the strong city? Who will lead me into Edom? Question mark. Will not thou, O God, which hast cast us off, and thou, O God, which didst not go out with our armies? Question mark. Give us help from trouble, for vain is the help of man. Through God we shall do valiantly, for he it is that shall tread down our enemies. Wicked judges will be judged. Psalm 58, Psalm 59, petition for deliverance from violent men. Read that if you're in troubles with people coming at you, or even just one that you're dealing with, or even, yeah. Do you indeed speak righteousness, O congregations? Do you judge uprightly, O ye sons of men and women and daughters? Yea, in my heart you work wickedly, yet weigh the violence of your hand in the earth. Weigh the violence of your hand. Do you realize what you keep doing just makes it worse? The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. That is why we're having to beg the Lord every day for deliverance for our nation. Because of these things that I speak right now. We will speak of judges as any leader, anyone with the power to know right from wrong, or to make that be known, the right from the wrong. to speak truth or to speak lies. They're still speaking lies, and it's laced in truth. And now we're just swinging over to this other side of this is truth, but it's this different way of truth, which then is really not the truth at all. So we already have hypocrisy just screaming from every corner. And technically, some of the stuff is really great, all of a sudden being fixed, but some of it's just too sudden, and that maybe we needed to focus and do it in an orderly manner so that we didn't create more Mannheim and messes. So yes, judges who are wicked, or judges who are foolish, or not thinking clearly, or not getting proper counsel to execute proper situations on the earth or in their nation, can cause more mess. The wicked are estranged from the womb. Okay. For they go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stops her ear. I don't know if that one was staggering. I was just looking back over it. What's the other one? Even so skillfully break away. Okay, so they're like the deaf adder that stops her ear, a cobra, which will not hearken to the voice of charmers, charming never so wisely. Break their teeth, O God, in their mouth. Break out the great teeth of the young lions, O Lord. Let them melt away as waters which run continually. When he bends his bow to shoot his arrows, let them be as cut in pieces. As a snail which melts, let the every one of them pass away like the ultimately birth of a woman, that they may not see the sun. Before your pots can feel the thorns, he shall take them away, as with a whirlwind, both living and in his wrath. The righteous shall rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked, so that a man shall say, verily, there is a reward for the righteous. Verily, he is a God that judges in the earth. And that time is much shorter and always is continuing. However, because evil has increased, this time is much closer to me. I could be very wrong. I might be vastly wrong. I just know that evil is increasing, and the difference between true truth and laced lies with truth has vastly grown. And in some arenas, it has gotten so off the charts of misinformation, if we must use the word, is that we can't even differentiate between, okay, I'm going to go. This was supposed to be a pep talk, and now I went back down into the dungeons of what is really going on. Is we still have to beg God for deliverance. We really need to beg him, because we should not be in Gaza. We should not be supplying any weaponry like that. And there's just a bunch of other mess. And if you want to hear it better and really have your stomach turning, just go to Pastor Chuck Baldwin at Liberty Fellowship for the Sunday message. And it's quite an eye-opener. And stuff I already knew, but I still want to have a little bit of hope. But deep down, I know better. So he can lay it out a little better, I believe. So I just simply don't want to go back over it, because I've been discussing these things too long in my life, and it didn't really help anything. So that's all I have, and I love you and have a great day. So Psalm 60, Psalm 58 we read, and 60, and I recommend Psalm 59 if you're in distress and under a lot of persecution or attacks. Okay.